guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Age of Ultron Book 7. I think there's only like 3 issues left for this story arc. I think the story arc came pretty quickly. This event went pretty quickly. But before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. I have 2 reviews that I usually do on Comic Uno that I did on DarkAvengerINC this week, which are Action Comics issue 20 and Earth 2 issue 12. So if you want to go check out those reviews, just go in the description below and there'll be a link for DarkAvengerINC. But guys, I have another update that I usually don't talk about on these videos. I don't think I actually announced on these videos, and it's been like more than a little bit less than a year. But we do a live show every Tuesday at 9 o'clock on Dark Avenger C86's channel, Chris's channel. And yeah, we do a live show. We talk about comics, movies, television with the whole crew from DarkAvengerINC. We have a fun time, good laughs, you know, good talking about comics. So definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it already. Actually, the last episode's on DarkAvengerINC, so if you want to go check that out, because we couldn't do it on Chris's channel this week. But go check it out. Guys, tell me in the comments below if you've heard about the live show. Usually I put it on Twitter and stuff, but tell me if you've heard of it. If you haven't, tell me what you want to see about it, if you will see it. Yeah, so tell me in the comments below. You get ask questions during the live show that you can ask us, so it's fun. So definitely go check that out. But let's talk about Age of Ultron, Book 7, Issue 7. The cover's pretty cool. I think this was actually like the advertisement for Age of Ultron when it came out, so it's like a different universe. Everyone's looking different. Wasp, Doctor Strange doesn't look that different, but Thing has like holes in him. Hulk actually looks pretty much the same. Yeah, so some characters look the same, some characters don't, but this is an alternate universe because Invisible Woman and Wolverine ruined everything. Or didn't ruin everything. Let's see. They try to correct things, and maybe killing Ant-Man was the wrong thing. So, Sue and Wolverine go to the Savage Lands, like, alright, let's go to past, let's see what we did by killing Ant-Man. And this means that the Skrull, you know, the Skrull war, the secret invasion, and there's also a Skrull versus Kree war happened. And because the Vision wasn't made, and yeah, so that made problems. And now it's pretty much Skrull evasion going on here instead of Ultron evasion. It's a Skrull evasion. It looks a little bit better than it was, at least with the Ultron evasion, I guess. But then we get to see the different versions, the Defenders actually, because Doctor Strange is the head of it, it looks like. And these are the superheroes that are left now. So it's just a different types of superheroes that are left, a different universe, and Sue and Wolverine don't know what to do because these Defenders actually capture Sue and Wolverine because they think they are traitors. They don't know if they're, you know, obviously they figured out that they're not Skrulls, but they don't know who they are. And then Iron Man seems like he's the villain in here. So, yeah, there's a lot of Iron Man suits over there. That's how it ends. I thought this issue is okay. Again, we see a new universe, that's pretty cool, but it's an event, and I don't feel like it's an event, and it's not a cool event. I think it's, the only thing I like is the alternate universe. We get to see different characters. We get to see Wasp again, she's been irrelevant. I think she's actually alive again, too. I heard in, like, New Avengers, the last New Avengers before Marvel Now, like, we find out she's alive, and they haven't used her at all. But, so we get to see Wasp again, I think that's cool. So we get to see some characters we haven't seen in a while. We get to see Cyclops actually part of the team, so that was cool. But again, I think they just, with this alternate universe, they just changed it to what Ultron was, the Age of Ultron universe, into this. Very confusing with the different universes, honestly. But I think it was kind of interesting. The only thing I really like about this so far is the Sue and Wolverine relationship. I'm excited to see more of that, and it seems like with the next cover we're going to see more of that. I think that's the only thing I've been really enjoying with Age of Ultron. So, I mean, obviously there's going to be some sort of end that changes something, but usually it's towards the last issue we get to see that anyways. But so far it hasn't been a great event. It's been a pretty cool Elseworld story, I have to say. I've been liking it as an Elseworld story. It's been better than other events, but it's still not a great event. And this issue, it was okay, you know, it's nothing special. Is it still worth picking up? I would say yeah. I think for Sue and Wolverine, they're pretty interesting, and then seeing these alternate people, I think it's pretty interesting to see that. But if you're expecting a lot of things to change with this event, so far nothing really has happened. I'll warn you guys when there's something that big that happens, but I think you could kind of wait on it if you don't really like the Sue and Wolverine relationship that much. I honestly would just wait and just see maybe the last issue to pick up, because honestly, all you have to know is that the Ultrons are taking over the world, and Sue and Wolverine messed up the world even more, and now there's these new versions of the Resistance, I would say. yeah, and that's what happens. And it is a $4 book, so it's a little on the expensive side. So I am going to give this, I was actually going to give this a little higher grade, but seeing that it is $4, I'm going to give this 3 stars. I thought it was an okay issue. I think I'm going to lean more towards don't pick it up. If you want to see these Elseworld people, sure. If you have one of these favorite characters, go pick it up. But these characters are not your favorite characters, and a lot of them you don't even really get to see talk that much, I think you could skip this issue. I honestly, if you really want to see Age of Ultron and really what happens, I would wait until the last issue. I'm picking it up to see what happens. I've been following it, so whatever. It's not a horrible story. It's just not a great event, which I've been saying throughout my reviews for all the Age of Ultron issues. So I'm going to give this 3 stars. I'm going to lean more towards don't pick it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this Comic Uno, and hope you guys follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the right situations. And I'll see you guys later. I give this 3 stars, and I say don't pick it up. Bye, guys.